There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Diaz. Pass somewhat off target. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get it through? It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Leeds with the corner, they're first. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to pass it through. The most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Decent chance! And yes, it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Guardiola gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's Pele! In by Conte. And he was alert to it. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar tries to play it through. Now it's Pele. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto receives it in a good position here. Howson cuts it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar. That's good play. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Yamal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Well, that has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Flashes it across.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And now they can clear their lines. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This is their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Is there Davids! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Davids really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Diaz. He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries to get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's Dembele! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Guardiola. And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Beckenbauer. Leeds do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Played into space out wide. Howson gets a foot in here. And it's Conte. Davids. Davids was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now this could be a chance. He's got tall. Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a Pedro Neto!
Asciende a 97.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pedro Neto brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Finds himself uncertain. It's Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance! Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Shot at goal! In he goes again. It's in! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Leeds take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, played right into his path. He's picked it, shapes to shoot! Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Leeds do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's really nicely played. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's there to get it away. Goes down, but nothing given.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Dembele. Guardiola. Oh, what has happened here? That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great ball and he's in. Pedro Neto! And that is wildly off target. Five minutes left on the clock. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele. That's the keeper's ball.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Dembele. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. Bullish header! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rashford taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.